Hi guys, it's Maria from Sweden here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today it's time for a huge haul. I would say that I will show you about everything that I bought since the beginning of this year. I haven't had that much published or uploaded video. I've done plenty of them, but I have a struggle to upload them. I kind of get distracted and then I feel like now they're not well, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Anyway, but now I decided that I want to come clean and show you everything that I bought. Maybe I can inspire you. I don't want to force you to anything, of course, but I know for myself that I love watching hauls just to check and see all the things that I don't have that I might want, and so of course you will see a lot of things that you've already seen in other hauls, and I also want to point out that yes, you're gonna see a lot of things. Yes, I paid a lot of money because I paid it all with my own money. And as I've been talking about before, I am 60 or turning 61 in a couple of months. And this hobby came very late to my life. And I am really enjoying exploring and having fun. And this is what I want to put my money on. I have raised 3 beautiful kids. I got 2 grandkids. I live a good life. I live with my love of my life since 22 years back. I've been poor. I've been, struggling. And right now I'm in a good place. I've been in a good place for quite a long time now, so that I am fortunate to be able to buy things, but I won't soon, because when I retire, well, then I have to, have a limited budget, and that's what I'm working for. I want to have the things that I need, and then I'm off. And I will say you that the water tap has been dripping a lot for a long time. But now it's dripping quite slowly, and I'm quite sure that my purchases will be much more restricted in the future. Probably more books than supplies. But who knows? Polychromos launched their new 20 pencils. The Boomers just launched their 150 set. Yeah. Of course, we want these things, but, it's okay. As long as, well, no, I won't judge, because if I say as long as you use it, well, then I am saying something with that. As long as you're happy. That's how far I can stretch my recommendation. As long as you are happy, I'm all good. As long as I am happy, because the only person that I have to make sure that he or she is happy is myself. For all of you others, I love you, I care for you, but I don't give a damn what you put your money on. Yeah, that's true. I don't care, but I am happy for you. Every time when I see a haul, I get excited because I know that I'm gonna learn new things, and I can share the happiness with the owner of these things. Isn't that good? I think it's cool. Anyway, let's start. And as I said, you might see things for a second time because here on this channel, because I've already showed it. So excuse me in ahead if that will happen. Because I've been trying to see, okay, where was my latest haul? And that was very much in the beginning of this year. And yeah, we have a lot of water running under the bridge since then. And I can't really go in and it's taken me quite time to gather everything. So it will go from there. So here I have some new Langro gel pens. I have swatched them. These are really good ones, and I have them in different. I'll show you. They come in sets of 6. Apart from that one, or that one comes also with set of 6. But these are Lango gel pens, and they are in the size 1.0 millimeters, and they are quite interesting and these were the first, I think, that I got when I started with the gel pens. After that, Lango has come out with new ones, and I will show you that later on. But here we have a set that is called nothing, but you can always look here. It's called P6509, and it is a set of, these colors. I can show them here. It's called Sweetheart Powder in a set, and with that name it was P635. Now it's launched as P6509, and it's exactly the same colors. So you have to make sure to see that you don't have them already. And here you can see different collections. You can see there, and I have as well here on this side. So yeah, so even though the number is not the same, it happens so that the pens were the same in the collection. Everything you can do to earn money. And then what I do is that I put them into bundles. So I have, for skin colors, I have this blue greens, I have dark blues and middle blues, and then I have lighter blues and so forth. So I will check and see if these are duplicates. If so, I will bring them to my cottage house. So that was the first thing. I think we can continue with the gel crayons or acrylic paints, because these are called acrylic painting gel pen. So I guess it's a combination of the two mediums. If you know, please, you can write that down below to educate me if you have more information about that. I know that Annika at Exact Fumbles and Connie at the Color Chemist, they know much more about that, and Lucy Fox Art. So we can do our research if we want to. Here we have something called calligraphy gel pens. So they are exactly the same as the other ones, but it says that they are 15 millimeters. No, 1 millimeters, sorry. But I guess that it is the mediums is gel, so it's not gel acrylic. So that's the difference. Yeah, let's see if it has numbers on the back, but I don't think so, or in the bottom. No, it does not. So, because these come with numbers, these acrylic gel pens. These don't. Okay. If we continue with the gel and the acrylic and so forth, after I bought them, or the other ones, but because these were some I bought afterwards, I stumbled upon the guangna. And the guangna, they are acrylic, and they have the same function. That means that when you want to color with them, you have to press onto the paper and then the fluid comes, which is quite cool. And they come in so many different sets of 12. Here we have a fluorescent series. We have the grass green. We have fiery maybe, red series, orange yellow, which are quite interesting to have. We got macarons, which are the pastels, the browns, the bluish greens, and the purple lotus series. And we have the light skin series. We have the grayish cyan series, grayish green series, and marine blue series. So all of them come with this typical tip. I'll show you closer up. I don't know if you see or if it's, yeah, here you go. And when you want to color with it, well, then you have to press onto the paper. It's opaque, very opaque, and glossy, I would say. So they are called high gloss acrylic marker, and it's from the company Guang Na. And I'm here with my fingers, sorry for that. Then we have the acrylic markers, and these are from Languo. So now I'll have to put these aside. I'll show you the collection of colors if you would like to see how these look when they are swatched. The Guangna, these guys. Let's show them. I think I have them here in the back. Yeah, here we have them. I should write Guangna, that it's much easier, right? Let's do that directly. Guang Na. And Guang Na. Okay, so these are the ones that I talked about. Can you see, or is it too glossy? Let's bring these out. So they have quite, if you look at the Guangnas, we don't have that many yellows, and that's quite typical for the acrylics in my world. So we got some yellow, and then we go on to orange, and then we have different pinks and coral and some reds, and then we have a lot of different purples, blues, a lot of greens, and the blue greens, and then we have the pastel set, and then we have the browns, as you can see. So what I've understood is that the ones who are coloring by number, they are using these, but I think they are only suited for small areas to color. If you want to color in bigger areas, well, then you have these, and I'll show you them. So let's see here. Here we have I'll show you two different ones because they differ a bit. So after I bought the gel acrylic pens, the whole set, they launched this Languo acrylic 720, and these are more of a paint marker. So I'll show you how these works. They come in 9 colors, again in these different, with these different names. And yeah, here we go with the colors, and these are quite opaque. I'll show you how they look on paper. Very matte, which is much better if you want to shade. The glossy ones are harder to go on with pencils, but those that are not glossy, you can manage that with different pencils. And yeah, I like very much what I see here. I see, for instance, okay guys, I realize that I don't have my cord. Let's get it. this. I'll have to check and see how this works. I really hope that the light is enough for you, because this is what I can get, because I have to have the curtains in front of the windows because the sun is baking in the room. Yeah, I think we're good. Did I say that bring something to drink, because we're going to stay here for a while? Yeah, sorry. So the Langua acrylic I call them 720 just to see the difference. Quite opaque and lovely colors and very matte, which is cool, I think. But then we have these guys, and I call them silver barrel because they are no named. I got some samples when I bought from Rumors. And then I saw Annika at Exec Fumbles. She talked about these. I think she also talked about the silver barrel. And these are no name. They have no name. We can probably find a name if we're looking. We'll see what it says. So here we have these guys. I'll bring them here so we can put them aside. Let's look at this. I keep them in this. I might buy a case to put them in. Let's see, what did we have for color here? I don't know if I'm going to find color that will look the same, but let's go for that one. And these guys, I'll just put these aside. They come in very nice collections of colors. A lot of yellows, which we like. But as you can see, they are not as opaque as the Languo, but still very nice. And they are much more fluid. It has a nice brush, and they feel much lighter onto the paper. So I keep this and will try to do some shading onto them just in a second, because they dry quite quickly. So these are the acrylic markers that I've got myself during this first half of the year. And I have to keep piling up here. I have 2 drawers and I put everything in one, which makes it impossible to close the drawer. So I'll have to rearrange things here. Yeah, so here we go. And then, because these could also be compared with, now I'm very much into an acrylic comparison video. I might stop here and continue later on. These are the Guangnas markers, GN8102. And they have this bullet in them, so you take them. And then they got dual tips. So we have the nice brush here, and we have a smaller one here. Also beautiful pens. So I think you can choose either one. This is quite a large set of maybe 100. I haven't swatched them, so I haven't counted them. But again, I put them into color families. Let's try to color something onto them. What we have? We have Pablos. They are quite hard. I'll just take something that I have. I've just cleaned everything, so I don't have that much on my table. We have some Holbeins. They are usually good. I would like to have a Rumor Albrechter. Let's try that one. And we have a Rumor here. Yeah. So we got Rumor, we got the Albrechter, we got the Holbein. We have a Derwent drawing, and we have a Pablo. So let's start with a Pablo. as you can see, it's quite easy to go in and do some shading. And then we go for, do you see what I'm doing? I hope you are. And here we have the woomers. They are working smoothly. Not as much on that one, but this is perfect as well as on this one. This goes well as well here. So yeah, one can go on. Is it matte? Well, then you can do whatever you want to onto this surface. The drawing pencil is not working as well as these, but these were working brilliantly, and I can go in and do shading and, you know, blending and everything onto it. So yeah, that was a little show about my acrylic markers. Let's continue. Then I got white paint pens from Artistro. These are beautiful ones. Let's see if I have one that I have already opened. I don't use them as much because I keep forgetting about them. Sorry, I'm shaking while talking. But I actually saw a live that Bumblebee had yesterday, and she's very much into these. That's why I bought them. Let's see if I had one open, but it doesn't seem that. Maybe I have it in my emergency case. Let's see. This is a case that I bring back and forth, and you know, when I'm on work and so forth. But no, I don't have that one either. So let's start up this one. And she says that this one is the most reliable of them all. So we'll see. Okay, so here we have that one. And as you can see, it is really white. And we let it be here, and we'll see how it looks like when it has dried. If it has taken the color that it's on, or if it's still white. It's a 0.7 millimeters water-based ink from Artistro. Perfect. So I got a set of these. They come in a set of 5. Yes. Then to continue, I bought the Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen Dual Marker, a black 199. It comes with 2 different tips, one here, and I've seen people doing a lot of nice black backgrounds with it. And here it comes with a little smaller size. So here we have 0.8 millimeters, and here we have a regular brush, a thick one. And when I bought these, I bought also the Pentel, the dual metallic brush, and I have not tried it yet, but let's do it. And these are quite cool. What's happening here? Okay, yeah, so I pump. Okay, oops, yes, we do. Now we have a lot of nice... Oh, darn. Did I empty the barrel now? Look at this. Oh, God. Yeah, very nice. So that's the dual metallic brush from Pentel. And they come in different colors. All of these. Yeah, so I will swatch them and I can show them in an updated video in the future. And then we have the new set that nearly everyone has already shown, and that's the metallic color gel pen set by Kimi Art. And as I understood it, it's the same company as the Languo, because it comes from the Languo Culture Development. And these are quite opaque. So again, 1 millimeters tip. Yeah, as the one that I showed in the beginning. And here we have the metallic. Not to be not to be mistaken with these, the Color Gel Pen Plus Languo. These are metallic glitter gel pens. So they have, let's see if we have that color here, or something that looks about the same. Yeah, well, they have a little bit of another palette. I haven't swatched them yet. So these are not as glittery, they are more metallic, as they are called. Yeah. So that's that. And from Kimi Art, but it's a Languo company, or Languo brand. Sorry. Oops. I have to... Oh, this camera is killing me. Or, well, I am killing myself. It's not the camera's fault. Okay, 26 minutes already. I won't do any editing of this one, so it will be a long video. Then I bought myself some highlighters, and these are from no brand. You find them on Temu, and they are quite hard to get off the lid, but they are quite cool. And these are the colors that they got, and they didn't cost me many penny. So I'm thinking a nice way to highlight, if you want to get on the finished product, you want to put some neon yellow onto some parts or other color. Yeah. Then we have, and this is a gift, so don't judge me. But I wanted some pan pastels, and I got some. So I have plenty of different ones here. I can show you all, but I have a good collection of them now, which I'm very happy of. And now I just have to take time to practice. I am working with them, but I would like to be really, really good at it, confident. And I got myself these cases, but I think they are a little bit too large, so they have their own drawer. I have a smaller case as well. I don't remember the size of it, if it's like this or if it's like this. And that's a case that I lost for a while, but now it's found, as well as my coloring planner, which I'm very happy of. So those will come soon here. I thought I was going to be alone tonight to be able to do this video, but my beloved hubby is coming home, which I'm very happy of. But that makes this video maybe a little bit shorter and quicker, and that's good, probably. Of course, I also went on and got all of the Neo colors too, the 50 special edition, turning out that we didn't get that many in every collection. Where do I have them swatched? Let's see here. Are they here maybe? Let's see. No, they're not here. They are... No, these are, let's see here. The Museum Aquarelle, Carandash, Supra. I have different places where I put them. Let's have a look and see if they are here in this larger set. I think that I'm pretty sure that I did swatch them all, and I put some marks where I have doubles. But right now I can't find it. That's typical me. I've been prepping for this video for so many hours, making sure that I would have everything. That's the 72 set, right? And then I have it might be a video that I have to edit now. Anyway, so these cuties do come with some duplicates if you have the big set, which I already have, and right recently they have also launched or are about to launch these special colors. So yeah, and it was said that they wouldn't do this, would be the only time when you get your these cool colors. So yeah, a lot of us jumped onto the wagon, but now they are launching the new colors separately, of course. Anyway, very nice. I won't work with them because I know that you already have them or you've seen them before, so I will leave it as it is, and I will put them where they should be so I can find them whenever I want to. I am bugged because I'm so sure that I have done a swatch with these, but yeah, I can't find them. Then I had water-soluble crayons in metallic silver. Okay, let's do a follow-up. Sorry. This one has already dried, which is really cool. And look at these really nice white ones, the small white hearts. So the Artistro delivers big time. Okay, here we have something called DDD Praise 24 Ocean Woodless Watercolor Pencils. So I thought that because these looked a little bit metallic, don't they? I think they also were named as metallic water-soluble crayons. But when I started to swatch them, I realized that they are not that glittery or metallic, so sadly enough, but they look nice. I can show you here. I take this. This is a blue-green color. They are quite dry. So I'm thinking, can you blend these? Let's see if we can work with them as they are with no water. They are quite dead, so they don't go for the second layer. Okay. Okay, so there you are. But they are quite nice. And it seems like they are drying quite quickly, so you have to do your work quite quickly. But yeah, but I wouldn't say that they have a metallic out or finish. I just realized that I have to check and see, because I ordered some things today. Let's see if... Oh, sorry. I have to just check and see where we have the delivery time. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah. Doesn't say yet, so yeah, it will come whenever. I was just worried that they were coming now when I don't really. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, they can be cool. I haven't used them yet, so we'll see. So I'll put them there together with the other ones. Then we have, what do we have? I bought myself some empty tins. Yeah, tins for my acrylic or my gouache, or actually my gouache that I bought. These are from Temu, I think. Then we have some Zig Clean Color Reel Brush. These are water-based dye ink, and these are transparent and works really well when you want to blend. So these are blenders, and yeah, I use them of course for the these guys, but also for pencils. Yeah, and we have some Hutu Superior Golden pens, the beautiful golden markers that so many of us uses on a daily basis. And I had to buy them from Amazon in the state, or the American Amazon, so I bought myself a couple of them so that I won't be charged that much because of the delivery. Sorry, I am just taking all of these small things here. So some Caran pencil blender, lovely, and the Color pencil blender, as well as the burnisher. And here I have some other ones from Derwent's, one of those stumps. And then I added some, because I use the brush so much. And here I have a couple of, because these, the colorless blender, I buy them from AliExpress. I'm consuming these, not on a weekly basis, but every 2-3 weeks I open a new one. Yeah, and these are from Kuretake. These are the Zigs, and these are the Neo Sable ones. And these you've seen Maya, colored by Maya, and Annika use. And yeah, I think they are quite good. Right now they're hiding. Where are you? I cleaned everything. Oh, here's one of them. Yeah, Neo Sable, and they are from Pentel. Okay, and then a basic set from Jelly Roll. Now I've seen that they come out with this click pens. I don't have them, so I'm quite curious how they work. And then we have the dual metallic from Pentel, the hybrid one, liquid gel roller. And these are a little bit pale, maybe. Don't have that much oomph as their cousins here. But for small areas or small, places, they might work. I think I will bring these to my cottage house. And what else do we have? Let's take a sip, sorry. then we have crayons. I bought myself the Crayolas, and yeah, these I might have talked about before. They were so poorly packed. They came in a big box, open like this, and they all broke, or many of them were broke. And the seller said that I can get 10% off. And after telling him that, you know, you can't do anything about these, he gave me 30% off. And I got so bummed, so I said, you know what, I don't care. But I should have returned them, but my brain was not functioning. And here is the Crayola 64 set. I'll have to put them aside here. I didn't think they blend that well, so I bought myself a small set of Neo Colors, the 30. And these have been fun to be coloring with. And they are lovely. So I've colored some. But mostly most of my experience has been with the Crayolas before I bought this. Okay, my husband's here in 20 minutes and I have to arrange things, so I'll have to come back and continue this haul video. So stay tuned, or well, for you I will be here in a second, but for myself probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. But that's how it is, and I'm very happy to have him back. So I'll see you soon, guys. Okay, guys, now I'm back a couple of hours later. We've had dinner, and yeah, now it's 10:30 in the evening, so I have to talk a little bit quieter so that I don't wake up my hubby. He went to bed an hour ago, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to show you a page that I colored with Crayola. And after that, I decided that I wanted to have a crayon in a better brand because, well, it's kind of hard to get these to melt. It's I don't know the thing with the Crayola, but they are like, well, they don't like to blend. I've seen other people working with heat and maybe some baby oil or other stuff. So yeah, probably you can experiment quite a lot. I think Alena is doing that, and for Black Annery, I don't know, plenty of talented people are, but I wanted to have a set of nice crayons, so that's why I got these. And they are beautiful. I have not yet swatched them, but nice basic colors. And you get this little cute sticker as well. Yeah, so let's keep going. I have actually got a delivery today, just a couple of hours ago. So I thought I was going to open them and show you. First, I got these. And these were some color sticks in pastel. I have ordered the shutter art, but they will come in a couple of days. The ones that I had, the tempera that I have in the south of Sweden and that my granddaughter loved. And the good thing with the tempera is that they dry really quickly. And the bad thing with the tempera is that they dry very quickly. So yeah, but I thought these were cute. So the brand was, sorry if I throw it away too quickly, Apply Kids, Tempera Solida. Yeah, it hasn't dried yet, but so we have the pale yellow. We have a pale blue. And we have a teal or green, maybe. Purple. Pink. And apricot or pale orange, or orange maybe it is. Yeah, very nice colors. This has dried now as we speak. So now you can go in with another color onto it, and let's see what happens when we blend, or if we blend. Let's see what we get. Yeah, quite cool, I think. So that was a little set of tempera sticks. And yeah, I'll just put them where they will belong. I really have realized that I have to always put them back to where they should be, because if I don't, it's getting very messy, both on the table but also in my head. Then I got this. Let's put this away. Nounours Therapy by Diane Dufour. I have her other book, The Boule de Pois, and I love the illustrations, and I've seen so many cute colored pages, so I thought that I want to have this little bear myself. It's a seasonal one, so I think we are in the winter here. Let's see. And yeah, then, well, we are both in the tropics and both in the mountains. Here we have some, yeah, it's not a seasonal book. It's both Christmas and vacation by the pyramids. Yeah, so that's a new book. Very cute. And then I got another thing, and I will show that in an update video, I think, instead. Let's keep going. Because we have so many things to show. Then I was inspired by Annika at Exec Fumbles. I bought the gouache, Medine gouache, and then Annika said that, yeah, well, they are good, but the Artisa are better, so I had to get these myself, and I think I have them swatched. Let's see. Or have I not? Yes, I have. So here they are. Here they are. And yeah, it's a 60. Well, I haven't swatched these, I see. Yeah, I have to continue. Yeah, so nice colors, nothing special. I think I have to see how they look like when we blend them with water. I like, take them out. I like this color, and I like that one as well. I love this dirty orange. There are some greens that are lovely, and then we have some gold and silver and some metallic ones. but I don't know what 709 is. We'll find out later on. I won't take the time for that right now. So what I've done with these is that I put them into pans. I have both a Medine case, and the ones that did not fit in there, I have them here. So yeah, and they have all dried. These are pans with magnets, so that we can, they are very, you know, sturdy. We can put them upside down if you would like to, but we won't do that, as not all of them have the magnetic under them. But yeah, so here we go in, we just put some water and we activate the gouache and we can color with them. So yeah, and yeah, I tried them a little bit, but I have to admit that I haven't had really the time, since it's been quite hectic for me. So this gouache project is something that I'm looking forward to start exploring. I'm very much coloring with watercolors with my Chinese big set, this one. I'll show you that one. Here we go. And this is a lovely set. It does not cost that much money, and they lay down really well. We have a lot of whites in them, so we can't get these really dark if we don't work and blend. But they are perfect for basing, and then go in with a pencil over it. And sometimes I just decide to just use them as they are, because I think they have a nice effect. I did that with, well, I've done that with a lot of different pages. So yeah, it's a lovely set, and I'll show you how they look like. Here they are. And there are some different brands, but make sure if you buy these, and these are from Temu, make sure that you buy these with this color combinations. That has a lot of reds and ends with golds, because these are the ones that are really good. I know that there is another set that is more like a plastic color, and then I also have bought a smaller set of the same for carrying around. I haven't opened it yet. And then we have here, I think, yes, we have a set with metallic colors. So here they are with all metallic, I think, because here I can see that they are not, but I have to swatch these to see what they look like. Yeah. If you are interested, please write that down below if you want to see more of these in a video. I have other watercolors as well, so if you would like to see more of an exploring around that, please write that down below. Some colored carbon drawing pencils. These were from Marie, and they look really nice. So this is carbon, and that means that they are laying down really well, and you can go in pretty much on whatever you want to and color, but you will also have a lot of residues here. So this is a set. We have some are with the same color. I think these two were the same color. Let's just try them out. So here we have some light skin. Here we have a brown. Here is a nice green. Very nice green. And there we have a gray. Then I think this brown is the same as this one. Let's see. because you have to go by number. Yeah, it is. So they are the same, and this one is another one. It's a brown with more yellow in it. And then we have these. I think they are also the same number, yes. And then we have a white. And this is really a white one. Let's see. We can cover it, but as we say, it's a lot of, you get a lot of residue, so you have to take off the residue and then probably prime to, you know, fix it with workable fixative. But they are interesting to use together with the soft pastels, maybe. So that is Marie's colored carbon drawing pencil. Where should I put these guys so I will remember them? I will put them in the same drawer as the pan pastels. And my other pastels, there they go. Yeah. Then we have I bought some of these so that I can use them when I want to lay down and work with the pastels. Let's see if we can get a hold of them. I will do it like this so that we will get it into the paper. But I'm thinking that when you're working with the pan pastel, for instance, let's see if we can have a this beautiful case. So these are makeup. Yeah, they work really well. But you have to find your grip. I'm not sure how to hold them, but this is much more of a problem for me than the problem of the product. Yeah, this is nice. So now I have plenty of them here, eyeshadow brushes. And what I do is that here they are a little bit torn, so they are, really, you can see that they are used. What I do is that I keep them as long as I can, and next time when I'm gonna work with this kind of color, I can reuse that one. But this one will go for this time, but that's how I work with them. And I bought a couple of these, and these have a silicone lid. So a lid, is it a lid? Yeah. So that you can put paint in here, and then you have this one, and it will keep the moist, but I'm not sure if that will work. But I thought it was a good thing to, if you want to, keep, you have some watercolor and you don't want to throw it away, you can pour it in here and then activate it with water again. Then we have my rosa watercolors, and I've been buying them little by little during the last 6 months, and they are beautiful. I will show you a swatch. So what I do is that I keep these metallic tins, and then I put these pans in, and they are really stuck here, but we have plenty of space here for more pans, and so they won't go anywhere when this is filled. Or you can you know, cut out a like this guy, and I can, you know, cut it out, and I can put it there, and then they will be on place. Okay, the swatching of these are here, and yeah, they are really, really nice. Here I've swatched them quite heavily so that we will get to see the intents of the colors. There are so many more, of course, pans to buy, but these are the ones that I've been, you know, buying throughout the last 6 months. And yeah, I'm listening, and I'm hearing that, oh, you know, the Caput Mortuum in the rosa is beautiful. So okay, then I go on internet and I buy it. Yeah, so if I would pick my favorites, I think this magenta gray is really cool. Do you see, or is it not fixed? Yeah, I hope you can see. The magenta gray is really cool. The Caput Mortuum always, and this Quinacridone violet, and that's number 749. The red one is 775, and the magenta gray is 764. The violet black is really cool. Then here the cobalt brown has a little bit of a granulation, so here we can see the greens as well, and that's 784. The maroon brown is really cool. And here we have some dark ones, and the India 3 in gray, number 778, is really cool. Yeah, they are really cool. So, but I will try them out, and I come back and show you on a page how they work. But yeah, this is the light, what do you call it? Lightwish. Lightwish is the brand, and they do different swatch books. This one is a little bit different. It has these ones. The other ones that I have are these, where you can just tear them off, and that's all good with the thicker paper, but the thin paper it easily gets off. But what I've done here is that I have cut so that I cut the thick paper. So I just put the scissor, and in that way I can easily take them back and forth. So I will do that with the other ones here as well. Here are some watercolors from Mongio. And here they are. Here they are, the 50-year special edition. I was looking for them. So yeah, so this is, okay, I didn't cut them yet. But let me take these just to compare. For instance, I saw the Caput Mortuum here with the Neocolors 2, and the Caput Mortuum here. It's a little bit different. Yeah. So what I've done here is that I've taken the different boxes or the different tins, and I haven't written what the name of them, but I marked with hearts where they start and where they end, and then I have marked with this symbol to say that these are the ones that are new, that I didn't have from before. So the Zinc Ochre number 526 is new. The Dark Garnet, the Light Wine Less, Skagen Blue, that's from Denmark, Amazonite, and the Heliotrope and the Peach Blossom is new. The Conch Pearl and the Chrysoprase 6. Green. I don't know what kind of word that was. We can go with the numbers. 591 is new, and 121 is new. This 573 is new. All the other ones are duplicates, but I figure out that that's not a problem for me because, as you know, I carry things back and forth. So what I can do here is that I can take all of the ones that are not unique for this special edition and bring them to the cottage house outside Stockholm, because I don't have any Neocolors 2 there. I have some in the south of Sweden. And I think I bought a plastic little container for crayons. So I will look for that one and put the ones that I want to bring to the other place. And I think that will go well. Okay, then we have, oops, sorry. We have these cuties, and these are wonderful small palettes, sorry, with the magnetic. So you have small, let's see here, well, you have small holes, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 24 different small containers that you can put your colors in. So I have my pastel set and my neon set. I'll show you. I've done that for different places, and it's beautiful. You know, you have just your water brush, and then you go in and you take some colors. These have been used a lot, as you can see, and yeah, I love it. It has a magnetic on the lid, so it will stay closed. And these are also bought at Timo. Small palettes with magnetics. Really nice. And then let me just put some colors aside because they wasn't really on their right place. I have 2 different paints, the pastel shades paint pan set and the metallic paint pan set. And these, I think I have, let's see if these are the right, yeah, I think, no, these are Arteza. Oh, let's see. Okay, give me 2 seconds and we'll see if I have, because I know that I have swatched them. And hopefully they are here. Let's see. Here I have my inks. My Clearos, my Fine Tech, my Gansai Tambi, my Granulating Gansai, my gift from Annika, from Alchemist, the Inktense Paint Pan Studio set, 24 set, and then we have the King Art Gel Stick, and here we have the White Knight Pro Granulation and the Metamorphosis. No, that was not the place to look. Here we have the Neocolors 2. Here we have them. So these are really nice. Derwent metallic paint, pan pocket size. And again, nice when you go away, so you don't need to carry these large sets. And it also comes with a small water brush, and these are the metallic ones, and they are quite opaque. I like them very much. Perfect. So we have gold And we have pale gold, we got silver, we got ice blue, blue and green, and then we have lime, gold, sunset, red, pink, purple, and graphite. And then the same kind of size of the box, we have pastels, and here they are. So very matte outcome of them. Lemon peach, coral pink, pink flamingo, orchid pink, lavender, cornflower blue, turquoise, mint, artichoke, storm gray, and silver blue. So 2 nice sets. Then I bought myself a gouache paint set rosa, and they come in these. So here I have a work to do where I need to shake them and then put them into a container or a pallet or something. So that's or these pans. So we'll see when I have swatched them. But these, I think, are going to our cottage house. Here I can see that we have some of this. Here we have an accident. So here we have probably something from the containers here that has leaked. So yeah, I will clean this up and I will take care of them, and then I will bring them to the other place. So it was just for you to see them, and now I can bring them and, you know, work with them. This is the modern set from Rosa Studio, and they are not expensive. But I've heard a lot of good things about them, so that's why I got them. But here I have a really large set of gouache that I have not yet opened because I got it just before we were leaving for our vacation. And that's the Himi set. And this is huge, 112 colors, and I will talk about this when I have opened and swatched them. But here is the color range, and you can see that there are a lot of nice colors. They have a quite interesting way of putting the colors where they are. I'm not sure about the logic, but it's all okay. Large pans, I'll show you. And yeah, what I've learned is that you have to please keep this when you not use them. So I will put gloves on, of course, and then it says keep the gouache covered after use to prevent it from drying, and stir with a little water to reactivate the paint easily, and use the spray, and that I've got the spray as well, so here it is, to prevent the mold. I've never had problems with mold, but they all talk about it the whole time, so I have to be careful. But we will come back and have some lesson learned together. I will have to go on YouTube and look at all of the videos where we can find. There aren't that many about the Himi, but there are some, so I will come back when I know more about these. I hope you're still awake. Then I bought these cool ones. These make lines, which are quite cool. Let's see. Yes, I think I have that book. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in this one. Yeah, I had some accidents in this book, as I always do, in the million slots, and so I decided that I want to cover it up. So I went in with some metallic paint, and here I did as well, but the surface was a little bit larger than this one, and even though I think it's all okay, I mean, if I put it like this, then it's perfect, but when I put it like this, you can see all the strikes, the painting, how it goes, and that's how it is with this painting. So what I did was that I took these and put them into some paint, dipped it, and then I just went like this. I probably used this one, yeah, and then I went over it like this, and I think I got a nice effect. So these were fun, and then I got these. We start with spring. So the Castle Art Seasons collection, of course, I wanted to try them out. I'm not sure if it's only for this year or if it's the same that comes every year, but I was excited and got them, and I really like their colors. They have been here, so I haven't been using them at all, actually. So that's what I'm used the spring. I can see that now. Don't remember where, actually. But that spring, that green is always something that I use a lot, and it's smaller in every set I have for a reason. So 72 colored pencils. I have not yet swatched them in the order that I want them, but I thought that let's go for how they are put here and go with it. And then the summer collection, and there are some swatch sheets. I think my Colorful Country Life, or no, it's Wendy, Just a Doodle Design. I think she has, or I've seen some swatch where they compare, where you put your, if it was the spring collection together with the ordinary gold or soft collection of Castle Art, to see, you know, if there are, you know, exactly the same colors or if there is a little bit difference between them. I've also seen that I saw somewhere that some had contacted Castle Arts, and they say that there is no duplicates. All of the colors are unique. So yeah, let's believe that. But here we have something swatched more or less in the way that I swatched them. So it's kind of hard to see, to compare, but if the yellow starts here and it ends here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12. We've got some maybe here now. Because the first impression was that I thought it looked like we have a lot of yellows. Yeah, so 72 plus 72 is 144, together with the ordinary sets. What are they? They are 120. So we have 260 pencils. So we gotta get a case of 300 then. So that's what I'm thinking, because then we have the pastel set and we have also the harmonious set. So yeah, a lot of pencils, and yeah, I like these. I like the Castle Arts. I know that Annika does not like them. I think she's thinking of destashing her harmonious set, but I like them. On the right paper, I think they are really good. Yeah, now I remember I've been coloring in the boule de pois, I think, with the spring sets. I think I colored something here. Let's see. The green. I'm thinking the green. Where did I put the greens? You know. I think here. Here is some of the green from this set, the spring set. Yeah. So that's the spring and the summer collection, but I think that I will bring these. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'll have to get a case, or maybe not. When I have, because we're gonna rearrange a little bit the rooms, and I will get a room by myself, for myself and my needs. So after that, I can more easily both color, but also have all of my things without them getting all over the place. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that was the harmonious set. Or no, sorry, the spring and the summer set by Castle Art. Oh, and what else? Well, then I bought these. And these are chalky chalk paint, and I liked what I saw. I saw someone doing a background with it, and I thought that it looked nice, so I tried it out. I found these colors, the black, white cream, pastel green, and creamy white, pastel green, antique green, smoky blue, grey blue, slate grey, cream white, magnolia, cashmere, salmon pink, mauve, and velvet. And I thought that these could be cool paints to use for backgrounds. So I tried them on a, you know, just ordinary paper to see how well they look. And let's do also a test with the heart here. Yeah, I can really agree with the Jazz Bumblebee that this white is really good. So yeah, and these are from Rayer, R-A-Y-H-E-R, Rayer chalky chalk paint. What does it say in English? Water-based chalk paint of high quality provides painted objects with an ultra matte and chalky warm hue and a soft surface finish that is soft to the touch. For the latest shabby chic and vintage look, this paint is quite versatile thanks to its easy application and good coverage. Resilient, abrasion resistant, good adhesion, weather resistant for an optimal paint protection. Treated with chalk matte varnish. You can work with wood, concrete, plaster, paper, papier-mâché, canvas, frames, terracotta, and so forth. Starter kit with, yeah. Stir well before use. Lovely. This will be very fun to practice with. So now I'm seeing the end of this. Here is the double-ended electric eraser. I have the Derwent one, but then I saw this one, and what I liked with this one was that we have both the thin and the chunky part of the eraser on the same here, right here. So here is the larger size, and here is the thinner size, or the smaller size. And because with the Derwent we have to take it out, take out this one, and then exchange this holder to a smaller one. Yeah, it works, but it's a little bit, you know, better to have the both of them on the same. So it's AFMAT. It's the same company that makes these. this robot, what do you call them? Sharpener. And then I got this one recently. Yeah, I got this one recently, and actually this one as well, because my previous one broke. It was very like it was, sometimes it worked, sometimes it did not, and then it decided not to work at all. So I finally got a new one of these. But then I saw this one, and this one is perfect because one, it has a larger container, but then here you can put them into 5 different sizes of the sharpening, whereas here we can go from that one, and then one, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. It's a very good sharpener, but let's see, we can have a sharpening contest. Contest. Let's see if we have a Prisma. We have 2 Prismas here. Okay, so may the best sharpener win. I will put them on the most sharpened thing. So we will look for the result and which one is finished first. Okay, so when do you stop? Well, he was hungry tonight. Bummer. So yeah, the result is exactly the same, but this one chews some extra. Sadly enough, it does not do that. It hasn't done that before. It got stressed. Yeah, so very, very nice, sharpened. So that's the AFMAT sharpener, but that was not the one that I was going to talk about right now. It was the AFMAT eraser. I have not, I don't think it works. Let's see. Yes, it did, because I have not loaded it yet. So I will try to, okay, we have to press it down. Yeah, and then we go with the, yeah, so the chunky one is much more effective, of course. And let's take something that is more reasonable, because the Prismas, they are quite hard to erase. So let's go for this one. This is a Woomer, so I'll go for the large one. Yeah, as you can see, so you get off pretty much everything. It's a little bit heavier, but it's all good, and you have USB-C here. And then you get also tons of these erasers, and a cord, and a cleanser, a small brush. So I wonder where we do that. Where do I go for? Is that when I go here? Oh, no, of course. Oh, you're so smart, Maria. It's this one, of course. You brush off the whatever you have erased. And then what is this? And these are holders. Oh, God. So generous, because, yeah, you need holders. So what I can do here, well, now that I'm thinking, is that if ever I have, like, for instance, I keep erasing some dark blue things, and then I'm erasing a yellow with these small one. I could have different ones, so I can take them out. I can have one that is for yellow and one for blue. I have so many to choose from. I think this is enough. It feels quite easy to put them down, so yeah. So that's the AFMAT, and The package looks like this. Azmat double-ended electric eraser, and I bought nearly everything what I talk about. I haven't said. I bought from Amazon, both the Swedish one, the American one, the French one, and then I bought from artist stores. I'm thinking about my Rosa watercolors, for instance. And what else have I bought? From Pen Store here in Stockholm. Yeah, so from different parts. And other places that have, you know, some things for good price. Oh, okay, now I'm not thinking. Yeah, we'll put that one there, and that one there, and that one there, and then we have these here. So I'm gonna keep it in the box until I have a good place for it. But I won't say bye to you because you are good as well. I think though that Azmat is a little bit more effective, but yeah, this is a small tiny one and it's easy. I carry it in my pouch, so it will stay with me, as well as this one little cute travel kit for my watercolors. This is so cute. So here I put some small pastel set. I think these are from Holbein, and yeah, with a little bit of water, and then we're off. We can have water in this one if you would like to. Yeah, nice. And with the Healy, I bought special brushes. I have been on a brush seeking tour, you know, where is the perfect brush? And these are watercolor brush set Hemi ones with this special oh, everything for the brand, right? Okay, so what does it say? This set includes 5 round brushes with the sizes 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Oh yeah, sorry, this large set was bought from a Swedish company called Clas Ohlson, as well as the brushes. I don't know if you can buy the large set elsewhere. I know when I showed this for some, and I got the question, where did you buy it? So okay, sizes 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10, suitable for various painting mediums, watercolor, gouache, acrylic and tempera. High quality synthetic white nylon bristles that are highly absorbent and elastic. They do not splay. The brush handles are made of birchwood spray painted with, the brush handles are made of birchwood spray painted with UV curing for a comfortable grip. Yeah, and it comes in a visible and sturdy inner box. They didn't say anything about this dried grass. Anyway, so they are nice. I won't try them right now, but I am very much looking forward to use them. I know when I see some people, when they are using gouache, for instance, in the mythographic book, they don't use these. They use these brushes that are for nail artists, you know, these really small ones. So yeah, but lovely. Oh, I'm so happy that this cart is now soon to be all empty, because I've been waiting so long to show you everything. Of course, I had some things already stored, but a lot of things have been waiting here. Here is Fumui the Professional Series Premium Art brushes. Again, I am on a brush hunt. So here we have really lovely, nice, different shaped brushes. So we can show these in another video. And here are some no brand, no nothing, but again, I might put them together with the rosa gouache and transport them to the other house. So these will go, I think. I don't have a flat thick, or do I? I might have one. But I think I can bring these to the other place. Yeah, and then I bought this one. I'm not sure if this works. Let's see how it works. It's a Loch Stanzer. And what I was thinking was, okay, everything is in German. And I can't read it. Unter das Zusatzanwort. I'm thinking that this is something that I can make whole in the middle of the paper. We'll see. Let's just grab this and see where we end. Because I'm thinking that I want to do holes in my swatches, the ones that I have. Okay. Maybe I won't do this on this mat if I'm thinking. Or can I do it here? Let's see. Oh yeah. You get a hole. Because I was thinking, you know, when you have a color here and you want to see a color match, then I can, so if I do holes, I can easily see how well they match. See? I think that's a brilliant idea. I've seen it before, so I'm not the first one to do it. But, and this should be the largest size hole, I think, 4 millimeters. You do something here, but I'm not sure what you do. But I'm happy with that size, because I think this is the largest. Let's see. Yeah. I think that will work. I don't have these. These are the ones from, you know, the swatch decks from Sarah Clark. I've done the swatches for all of my sets in the house of the south of Sweden, and so I'm gonna do that as well here. So yeah, I thought that was a good thing. I will put that here. And last and probably least, I bought some artist brush, and then these soft applicator. So here is one where we can use, where do I open this one? Here we go. Yeah, so this is by far better for my fingers that are really not working that well. Yeah, and it comes with some extra. And this is from the brand Pan Pastel. Or no, it's not, but it's they have a collaboration because they use their logo. So I guess they have been blessed. I put it back here. So it comes with 3 more of these, and then this one, and the handle is good. And then with this one, a new rounded one with some of these blenders. Yeah, so that's there, and I think we're done. We're done, guys. How long was this one? Almost an hour plus the other one, so it's a 2 hour, 2 hour haul. But you know, now I'm finished. I'm all, you know, clear, and I'm very happy for that. So now I can go on and I can, whenever I buy something, I will write it on my lists. I know what I can show you, and then I'll try to gather maybe once a month instead of this huge, humongous, long video. I'm not sure if you're here. If you are, could you please put a color palette in the comment, and then I'll see, you know, the palette, the color palette, the symbol, the little thing, so that I can see if ever you have been here until the end. If you have not, well, it's all okay for me, but I'm happy if someone is, because when I like long videos. Sometimes I'm looking, I want to have the longest videos because I like sitting there and, you know, listening and watching and learning. And especially in the beginning when I was learning everything when it comes to products. Connie, coloring chemist. In the beginning when I started my coloring, her videos were so much help. You know, all of her whole videos, they helped me so much because I really wanted to build up my own stash of things. So Connie and Annika at Exit Fumbles, they helped me a lot with that. So I hope I could inspire you, but, you know, not say you have to buy this or that, because you're perfectly fine with whatever you have and want. And I am perfectly fine with the things that I've got. So let's stop there and say take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope seeing you soon again. If you like what you seen, please give me a thumbs up. That means a lot for me. Write a comment or question, or if there is something you want me to make a video about. I've got some, so I have a list, and I will start producing these videos, of course, because that's very fun. Yeah, and if you want to stay in touch, please subscribe. That's the easiest way, and put the notification so that you can see that whenever I post my videos. I haven't been active, as I've said, for different reasons, but now I hope that I will be able to do that in an easier way. This will come in an unedited video because that's the only way for me to get to uploading, and I hope that's okay for you. So until next time, take care, have a fun life, and keep coloring. Bye.